Hello everyone, Merciless Vaughn here with another Bleach Brave Souls video, and in this one we're going to be showcasing the new 9th anniversary 1000-year Blood War Toshiro. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, you've been here for a while, subscribe. I want to get to 450 subscribers. Now, with all that said, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so as you can see, this Toshiro is a Soul Reaper Captain Heart affiliation unit. He has 2 Killer Stern Ritter, no affiliation. No affiliation is good. Killer Stern Ritter, you'll see this in like Quincy IT bosses, epic raids, and guild quests and side command. My Toshiro is 1 out of 5, so we will be showcasing this unit 1 out of 5, T20, pretty much the bare minimum. He has 2 soul traits, strong attack recharge time minus 12%, and also strong attack damage plus 20%. He's a ranged unit with frost on all of his attacks. He does have the new EX move that was introduced this anniversary, so that's pretty cool. His innate skills are Sprinter +1, Havoc 20%, Sharpshooter. He has a Berserker of 70%, which is high, Devastation 50%. He has the Complete Status Immunity, Frenzy +2, Bombardment +1, Defibrillator +5 seconds. He has an increased chance to inflict status elements against Quincy's and no affiliations, basically his killers. Team/party increase heart attributes, Soul Reaper damage to status element affected enemies 40% and damage to frozen enemies 100%. Weaken defense, long stride, and the status element spiritual pressure boost. So I say this Toshiro is a pretty great unit. He has multiple he has 2 different instances where he can do increased damage to enemies inflicted with status elements. And so he's going to be more effective against his killer since he does have an increased status chance against Quincy's and no affiliations. Bombardment +1 is good, as well as the weakened defense. Your soul bomb will hit hard. If you want your soul bomb to hit harder, you can put weakened defense in here from the bonus abilities for that. And, you know, having a spiritual pressure boost is great on any SP units. And being immune to all status elements is great as well. Your movement won't be restrictive in any IT, so you don't have to watch out for those status element pulls on the ground. And so that's it for his skill. We can go ahead and take a look at the build here. We are going to be using the T-set, Fortification Pill, and the Lieutenant's Badge. The character links are just some strong attack reduction and full stamina damage boost links here. Bonus abilities, full stamina damage boost, and I gave mine the +200 SP. If you want your soul bomb to do more damage, like I mentioned earlier, you can just give him weakened defense here. And so with all that, our full stamina bonus will be at 91%, which is pretty close to 100. You know, we can probably push that over 100 if we use like some different link characters, but 91% is fine. So that's going to be it for this one. Let's jump into some content to see what this unit can do. 1 out of 5 T20. Okay, so here we are in an inheritance zone. We're only here just to, just show off his strong attacks. And starting off with his nat string, here's his nat string right here. Nothing really too major since he is an SP unit, but I do like its effect. And so I'm starting with his strong attack 1. I will put the details of the strong attacks on the screen somewhere. And here's his strong attack 2. And here's his strong attack 3. Move on to the next stage here, and we will show his EX move. Basically, he just kind of leaves this ice pool on the ground and just kind of closes it, and as you can see there, it's not like the homing vortex, it just stays right there and closes in. And we're going to some co-op IT runs here, just better showcase the unit. Can't take him into the guild quest because it's not the right just killers for his guild quest. So I could, well, I'm pretty sure this video is going to go up after the the Limit Breaker quest video comes out. So you pretty much saw how well the Toshiro did in the Limit Breaker quest. And he did pretty well in there, yeah. We can show off his soul bomb here. They kind of cut him off. His soul bomb finished before he finished talking. Okay, so here we are in a co-op inheritance trial. It is currently Quincy enemies this time around. So this unit will only have killer against the bosses in the IT. But since he does have the increased status of chance against Quincy's, we will be able to take advantage of that skill. I mean, this actually, you know, it'd probably be, well, no, I really won't get much footage of him in the Lemon Burger Quest because we have to use like 2 other characters, so we'll just do some IT run. I still do think that we are going to get some like maybe very hard and nightmare difficulty co-op missions. It's got to be coming sooner rather than later, right? Because right now, it's just the most difficult content in the game is just pretty much limited to, like, you could argue like Lemon Burger Quest is pretty difficult, but it's just that the enemies in there on certain stages are just extremely tanky and make them hard to kill. But besides that, the Nightmare difficulty guild quest is pretty difficult. I wouldn't say it's difficult, it's just that if you have the right units and dupes of those units, then you can just easily clear through it. But yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, we definitely do need some form of difficult content in the game. So I did take a couple hits, so we did see some Toshiro at the not full stamina, and we used the soul bomb here. Yeah, I don't know. Is it just me, or is it just like the soul bomb animation cut him off while he's still talking? It might be just me. So here we are back in another run. Yeah. Not to mention, the heart attribute does have the Safui Kaname, who is a good support unit for the heart attribute. He's pretty much like the Yumi Chica. He has the increased movement speed by 30%, skill, and increased strong side damage by 20%. So if we can get one in here, the Toshiro will perform better. And I guess one thing I don't like about the Toshiro, you could say, is that he doesn't have any form of healing. I just like my units to have some form of healing, that way we can just take advantage of, you know, like full stam. But since he has that, it is unfortunate, but still a pretty good unit. I guess those, oh no, that was Masaki and Ryukin, so they didn't have the Stern Ritter affiliation. But the next set of bosses and the last wave of bosses will have that. Yeah, see, there we go. We can use the Soul Bomb again. I'll skip the cutscene for the rest of the video. We've already seen it twice. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so here we are, pretty much at the, another IT run here. It's only so much content I can take them in at the moment, so we're just going to be doing IT for the time being until we get that new high difficult content in the game, whenever that's going to be. But anyways, yeah, this time we do have some support here from the Kaname. As I did mention, he does increase our movement speed by 30% and our strong side damage by 20%. Basically, he's just, you know, the heart version of Yumi Chica. So the heart attribute does have a nice support character. And he is a super pot unit as well, that just makes him even better. So I've pretty much used all of the 9th anniversary characters now, and I'd say they're pretty good. I mean, it was just basically a full line of 1000 Year Blood War units, no game original characters, kind of like, I guess you could say the 7th anniversary units were kind of game originals, and I guess you could also say I don't think the 8th anniversary units were. They were probably like anime versions of the game. Because we actually did get to see White in the anime and also True Shikai Ichigo. So yeah, I think it's safe to say that the 7th anniversary were kind of like game originals characters. Well, just design wise, like Quincy, Ichigo, and, well, you know, Uryu, but he had a cool design as well. Alright, so I'll use the EX move here. I will say that his EX move is probably my least favorite of the one that we got this anniversary, but it's still cool, I guess. It's kind of like the status element trap. Just probably not as wide as it though. Alright, so that was a brief showcase of this 1000-Year Blood War 9th Anniversary Toshiro. Yeah, overall he's a pretty great unit. Oh, that's cool. I did not know you could do that. Wow. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, a pretty great unit, some good skills. He does have the EX move here. In terms of soul bomb damage, it's pretty decent. Status element spiritual pressure boost is also great. Weaken defense, increased status chance against his killers. Yeah, all that is pretty good. And so that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching. As usual, until next time.